Ayo, how's it going, guys? Thank you so much for tuning in to the Bro Zone Layer. Good morning. I hope you guys are doing so freaking good today. I was just setting up to get, obviously ready to, preach the good message. And, my phone, when I have my camera up, when I'm ready to record, if I don't start recording soon enough, it goes back to my home screen. And on my home screen is my beautiful baby boy, William. And tell me why, when I looked at my home screen, I thought I was looking at myself. And then I realized, oh, man, I made such a beautiful son. Well, I helped make. I will not take any credit from his mother. He is a great mother. But man, I have such a beautiful prince. That fuels my heart. That makes me feel so good. Anyway, moving forward, I hope you guys are having a great day. Look at Thursday. We're right over the hump. We're getting ready to get to that Friday. Most of y'all are getting paid. Navy Federal's being a kind of a prick right now. They're always working on their bank. Apps are down. We're working on the accounts. Like, get it together or something like that. Man. So I was thinking, I was doing a little praying. I was talking with some friends. And I was like thinking, I'm like, man, there are all these things that I've never done that I'm still dying to do. Like, build a box car. I've wanted to build a box car since I was a child. Like, I mean, old school fucking, sorry, Mom. Well, a frame, plywood, wheels, get it to the top of the hill and bomb that thing. Like, Colorado's the best place for that. And it's also probably the only place that I'd get run over doing it because these turns around these curves are magnificent. Huge fan of adrenaline. One would say I was an adrenaline junkie if a junkie just didn't have the wrong tone to it. I'm more of a thrill seeker. you know, Things like base jumping, parachuting, skydiving without your parachute, where you throw it first and then you go after it. Playing Frogger in traffic, phone sex. you know, oh man! But there's just a whole lot of life that I still want to live. And thinking I'm 33, right? I know, beautiful, 33, and I look great. I look great, and thank you for the compliments because I hear you saying them right now. Um, but it's just like wow, there's so much that I want to do for me. There's so much that I'm gonna get done, just like a bucket list. It's exactly what that is. I think that's it. I think that's what I'm getting to. I hope you guys have a bucket list, and it's not something that I've got to complete this before I die. I think that's the wrong thought to have. This is something that you want to do to complete yourself. You know what I mean? Like, some people climb mountains just because they want to push themselves. You will never be better than you are today if you don't push yourself harder than you did yesterday. Okay? As someone I read somewhere saying, you've got to be a great leader for someone to want to follow, or something like that. I think I made a post about it. I don't really remember. There's a lot of legal weed here in Colorado. All of that to say, this morning I woke up and I thought about our podcast coming up November 22nd, 2020. Thinking out loud. Make sure you guys subscribe. We have our Facebook set up. We're not going to launch it yet, but we are sending out invites. Instagram, Twitter. We're doing the darn thing. But I got up this morning. I was just thinking, man, it's coming up. I move next week to my new place. The week after that, I get to go to Florida to go pick up my sweet Bristol. Then I get to go to Memphis and see my people. Then Carly and I are road tripping back out to Colorado to have fun for her birthday. But I was thinking, man, the weeks leading up to the end of the year right now are amazing. But I was thinking how much of a voice I've gained. Okay. I've always been a loud talker. I've always been extremely vocal. But lately I've been heard. And I feel it right here, guys. And thank you. From the bottom of my heart, thank you. I love the fact that you guys take the time to listen. And because of that, with great power comes great responsibility. I can't sit here and say I want to change the world if I'm not doing anything to change it, okay? With that being said, this morning I literally started tearing up and crying because I know I have the ability. And yes, I've been urging you guys to, peace, inner peace, love, light, kindness, building yourself, self-love. It's all individual, but I want to take this time to urge you guys this year, November 3rd, to vote. Okay, I'm not a political genius. You'd be the last person you really want to talk to about politics, the inner workings, and everything. Okay, last person. But this is what I do know. On November 3rd, we vote for our primaries. We also vote for amount of judges. We also vote for senators. We vote for governors. We vote for the people that are going to make the decisions on November 3rd. African Americans, Asian Americans, Native Americans, young people. There's plenty. Latinos, anyone foreign, really. Sorry, I'm gonna put it how it is. Anyone not Caucasian is and I get it. Not everyone is in a bad position or in a bad neighborhood or anything, but the fact of the matter is, this country still looks at Caucasian as the majority when it is definitely not. But throughout the years, did you know that voting is one of the only rights that you can actually lose by not using it? So that's why we urge you to get out there and vote. Now, a lot of people don't even know they can vote, and then when they go, they can't. And then their voice. Now imagine how many voices are not being heard, and that's all I'm getting at. It's time that we be heard. If the last 4 years of your life were not some sort of deranged Stephen King book, then you might need to check in with a therapist or something. But I urge you, this is me making another step at changing the world by urging you guys to help me change the world. Help us make my son's future better. Help me make your kids' future better. Help me make your future better. We can live the lives that we want, but what are we if we're selfish? What are we if we're not caring for the one next to us? Okay, you have my 6 and I've got yours. Okay, so from the Bro Zone layer, from half of Thinking Out Loud, and I can honestly say, and Carly, I hope this is okay, on behalf of Whoa Nelly in the morning, please find yourself available time to vote on November 3rd. We can make a difference if we make time for it. Yeah, that had me all like, I'm gonna change the world. Look at things like that. Anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. I'm capping up to 9 minutes on this video. It's worth it. Guys, we got some great stuff coming up, man. I'm so excited. I hope that you have enough toilet paper to last you throughout the day. If not, showers are always good. I love you guys so much. Have a great and wonderful day.